All right, so welcome to a brand new series I'm going to call Self Improvement Startup. So, my first video is about gratitude journaling. So, I've been doing it for about a week, if a little longer, a little shorter. And what I noticed, and what I noticed the last time I was very consistent with it, because I used to be more consistent, is that when I would actually journal, it would take a while, maybe a week or two, but eventually I would have less of a negative complainer's mindset. And I think that's great for if you're in a lot of, high stress situations. And I think that just goes a long way. And so I would say that has been huge. So I guess this is an experiment that has now been replicated. And yeah, so I'll go into explaining kind of how it works, because it worked for me. So if you watching this want to try it, then I would highly recommend it. So how I would do it is I had one notebook, and if you can help it, you don't just write like the first thing that comes to your mind, like, oh, I'm grateful for, my family, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not bad, but that's not really what you're going for. How I learned it was you write, how can I be grateful for something that is happening? All right, so I had, a couple of days where I just didn't really have any time on my hands at all. And it was really frustrating. And what I'm grateful for today is that I'm grateful that in spite of that, I feel like I've lost a lot of time, but I feel like I've been able to do the things that I needed to get done. And that's kind of just how I would do it. It's kind of the most important thing, is how can I take this bad thing and find something good about it? You don't have to, invalidate your own feelings or anything. But I think something about it, for whatever reason, is just very helpful. And I don't know how I would do it. This is more of a hypothetical, but it would be really cool to talk to, not like for myself, but just out of genuine curiosity, talk to like, a therapist or something. I think it'd be very interesting, because I have like a lot of like questions that I could, not even personal, just questions. And that would be super interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be the first video. And so yeah, it's probably the simplest one. It's probably gonna be the only one with no editing. But yeah, that's all I have. It's been a long day for me. So good morning, good afternoon, or good night.